It's Major League Soccer on Comcast Sportsnet. The Revolution hosting Seattle Sounders FC tonight at Gillette Stadium. So glad you could join us.
Milton Caraglio will be up top. He has to have good spacing with Diego Fagundez tonight.
Played.
Well, there's a lot of different players out there, but one consistent player out there is Fredy Montero. He will...
Mohawk. He did it just before kickoff, and we are underway with the opening kickoff with the Revs attacking. Left to right wearing blue. Seattle in rave green. Team roster for 2 World Cups as Tierney delivers. Then clear, back in by Guy. Oh, Keller made a mistake and the Revs take a lead. Flags up. No goal.
Well, you got to credit the Seattle line for stepping there. It was a mistake by Keller. He came out and it looked like A.J. Soares or Ryan Cochran maybe on this play. But you see, as this ball goes in, the line drops, so everyone's onside there. Ball comes back up. This is Ryan Guy heading it back in. And it was Milton Caraglio was offside, and Kasey Keller just missed it, but he was back to the goal. As this ball comes in, you can see it's headed there, and yes, he is in an onside position. There's a defender there. As this ball comes off of Ryan Guy's head, you can see the Seattle defender, Milton Caraglio there. That is the wrong call. As the flag goes up, get to the near post.
Failhaber's delivery, it bounces, and just pawed away there by Keller. I don't think he thought that was getting all the way through, but he reacted just in time.
Always a dangerous ball when no one gets to it, so he has to wait, because if someone touches that, he's got to be there for the save. But Keller stays up on his feet as long as he can, and that's a great reaction save from the big man. The presence of mind to pull it back, control it, and find a player. And then that player was Diego Fagundez, who we see right now.
He's loose. Squares it for Guy. Takes a touch and is denied by Keller. Great save. Keeping it a 0-0 game. Failhaber's delivery curls into the near post. It's headed in!
Diego Fagundez.
Diego Fagundez, the smallest man on the park, with the header off the bottom side of the crossbar for his second Revolution goal and his first MLS start. This kid's got something special, Jay.
Absolutely, and I jumped all over you, Brad, because I was so excited, because you could see the young guy get inside. He's the smallest guy on the pitch with his pink hair. Watch this. He just sneaks inside. No one's covering him right there all by himself, and he absolutely blasts the header up and over Kasey Keller. Great ball from Benny Failhaber, and an excellent snap header from the young man.
Well, we've seen the foot skills. He can do it in the air as well.
Well, that's something to be excited about as Diego Fagundez goes over, a little celebration, but you can see he's got that. When he shows up, every time he steps in the field, he's electric, and the players around him can read it, and he can show it, and the fans are going to enjoy this guy.
Now Montero pounces on a mistake, and it's 1-1. Goal number 10 for Montero, who does a dance of his own as Cochran misplayed it and cost the Revs an equalizing goal to Seattle. And we're right back even here in minute 36.
Well, this is just a missed touch as it comes across. It's Jaco that wins it, and there it is. Fredy Montero, I mentioned it in the open, Brad. He likes to pounce on mistakes. He waited for a little bit of that missed touch there from Ryan Cochran, and then he just shows you why he's got his 10th goal. He finishes it with class, side netting, left footer, and he goes over and does his own little dance. It was offside, but that should have been a ball across.
Deflected shot there by Estrada. It's loose in the area, and it's 2-1. Again, Montero, the opportunist, punishes New England, and the Revs are feeling the pain of Fredy Montero.
Well, the Revs giving up goals when you're not supposed to, right after halftime, right after the goal in the first half, and again, nothing in that build-up. It was a long ball out of the back. Kasey Keller's the one who blasts it up. This ball comes down, and it looks like it's A.J. Soares. He lets it bounce. No one there, and this just gets deflected, and no one goes up against him, and then there it is. Fredy Montero waiting for Jaco to batter 2 people, and there, look at the class, knowing exactly where the goalkeeper is. Toe pokes it in for his second goal. You wonder why he's up for MVP and those kind of honors, Brad. He's having.
It's a step. It's a crossing. Jaco rises. Oh, and it's just saved by Reese. That would have been an own goal. New England ball. Joseph is forward. Phelan is closed down. Pops it high. Good take by Tierney. Another touch. Oh, he shot it into side netting. The Revs want to say it's a corner kick. Tierney scored against Seattle here at home last year. That bid went wide.
Great touch from Tierney. Takes it down. We're going to see here. It was a high ball in. A little bit overplayed from Roger Levesque. And Tierney takes it down. And he just puts his head down and wants to fire it. It was touched by Kasey Keller, but the ball was already out of bounds.
Look forward again. This will be over. And maybe one last trip up the field for the Revs. Instead they go on the deck. And that is the last action of the game, and in some ways that failed exchange, symbolic of the night for the Revs. It started off so promisingly, Jay. That young man, Diego Fagundez, scoring his second pro goal in his first professional start, but it came unglued.